Today, we're talking about how to stay gentle with each other, even under pressure. My name is Daniel. This is my wife, Danny, and welcome back to Marriage Minutes. Today, we're talking about how to stay gentle with each other, even under pressure.
This is a subject that it's really important to be aware of because sometimes stuff's just going on in life, in our relationship, maybe at work, and it can affect our relationship and our marriage. And we want to always remember that our spouse isn't the enemy, and we don't want to ever approach them from a place of like, it's your fault or attacking them because pressure is high in our lives.
Yeah.
It throughout our time together, pressure is going to ebb and flow. There's going to be hard times, there's going to be easy times, and during those times that are a little harder and maybe there's a lot of tension and pressure in your marriage or in your home, it's important to not come to a conversation about that from like a position of attacking. You want to be gentle in your speech and really just start by acknowledging that like, hey, I sense that there is a lot of tension between us, or there's a lot of pressure in our marriage right now. Can we have a conversation about it? Be intentional about talking about it. It's good to pause before reacting. And I know like that I am not great at this, that I am quick to cut Daniel off sometimes when he's trying to communicate. Especially in higher tension times where I'm just like, I'm defensive or I'm quick to respond. But I need to remember, we all need to remember that it's important to pause before responding or before reacting, especially when tensions are high. Sometimes that can even look like taking a break. Like, hey, can we revisit this conversation in an hour or tomorrow?
Yeah.
If it's not a good time, if the tension is really high, sometimes it's good to take a longer pause. It's really important to speak calmly, even when you're feeling stressed, which can be difficult if you're not used to responding that way. So always try to have in the back of your mind, like, I need to speak calmly. I need to come to this calmly. And if you're not able to, that's when you know you need that break. So just keep that in mind, especially during seasons of high tension or during times in life when things are changing or stressful. Just try to remember your spouse isn't the enemy. They are your one most important relationship. And we always want to just remember that even in times of high pressure.
I think it's also important to realize and just be aware that some life pressures and stress isn't the result of your marriage or what's going on in your marriage.
Yeah.
It can be from work or anything outside.
Perimenopause. This poor guy.
No comment. It's important to remember not to bleed on the person that didn't cut us. And that's something we learn in recovery. But I think it's just really important to realize that be aware of the pressures that you're feeling, the stress that's going on, and making sure that you're not bringing that into your marriage.
Yeah.
And then especially if there's already tension going on.
Yeah.
So just be aware, be calm,
That's good.
take breaks if you have to. And that's really all we have for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.